You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/ARTS. Just go to Indeed.com/ARTS right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Other shows we have for you to enjoy at myclassicradio.net. The Avengers was most certainly not a household name in South Africa prior to the radio series. With no national television service until 1976, the mechanism simply was not present in the country to show television programs to mass audiences. While many other countries reveled in the filmed adventures of John Steed and Company, South Africa was not equipped to join in the fun. The series took Britain by storm and made a major impression in the American markets, being that greatest of rarities, a British series given a network transmission slot. However, as a filmed series, rather than a videotaped one, The Avengers was able to gain a modicum of exposure in South Africa through film rentals. Come and listen at myclassicradio.net.
The Camel Caravan of Swing with Benny Goodman, the king of swing, the world's greatest swing band, the Goodman Instrumental Trio and Quartet, and our swing sweetheart, Martha Tilton. This program is presented as a compliment to the men behind the tobacco counters of America. It is made possible by the millions of Camel smokers who appreciate costlier tobaccos and who have made Camel the largest selling cigarette in the world. Most smokers know that CAMEL spells true smoking for pleasure.
Benny Goodman saying hello for the Camel Caravan.
All right, Benny, take it.
This is Benny Goodman saying hello for the Camel Caravan of Swing. The number we just played was Rose of the Rio Grande, a little tune that had everybody humming just about 15 years ago. We're back in Chicago.
Say, I'm back too, Benny.
Well, how are you, Dan? How do you feel?
Feel fine, Benny.
What's you no good, Dan?
Well, I know it's a long time since you played Lullaby and Rhythm, Benny, and it's your tune.
Quit the jazz, Toots. We're ready.
Martha Tilton's still on the sick list, so Benny and the boys all chip in to send, and I do mean send, a real swing bouquet. The Yam.
Eddie and Lionel and myself were noodling around the other day, and after a while, one of us started off on a tune we'd all forgotten. Seemed just right for a slow trio number, and that's what's coming up next. You're Blasé. And now the Camel Caravan spotlight swings to Mr. Xxxx James and his silver cornet. Mr. James will present his solo tonight in 3 parts. First,
the molto con troppo ricky-tick, or skating rink style swing.
Second, Mr. James will demonstrate
the allegro section in tempo di town band swing.
And third,
swing. And so Mr. H. James is cornet and Chirry Birry Ben. And what better guest for the Goodman Quartet to bring to the Camel Caravan than the Sheik of Araby?
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/ARTS. Just go to Indeed.com/ARTS right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Benny, I know that last week in Kansas City, when you answered all those requests for a full version of the theme, you made a lot of fans happy.
I hope so, Dan.
Well, I know another old Goodman standard that a lot of people are waiting to hear. It's Sometimes I'm Happy, and, well, here it is for all of you.
This is the third show we've done in Chicago, and tonight's killer has got to top the other two. So we've dug out the daddy of them all. Chicago, name it. Well, kids, there it is. Hope you liked it. We'll be back again next week. And for you fans around Minnesota, we'll be seeing you at the Orpheum Theater. It's Benny Goodman saying goodnight for Camels and all the gang.
And so the Camel Caravan rolls on until next Tuesday with Benny Goodman and the world's greatest swing band, the Goodman Instrumental Trio and Quartet, and our swing sweetheart, Martha Tilton. And don't forget to tune in next Monday night over these same stations when Eddie Cantor's Camel Caravan returns. His guest star will be none other than Baby Snooks herself, Fanny Bryce. Consult your local newspaper for correct broadcast time of Eddie Cantor's Camel Caravan next Monday night. And in the meantime, light up a camel. The M is from the picture Carefree. Dan Seymour speaking.
Any way you look at it, Prince Albert is the national joy smoke for pipe smokers. Its special cut is...